Hi there. In this video, I will not only give you band 8 sample answer with useful vocabulary, I will also answer follow-up questions in simple but effective language. So, before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe this channel for an ocean of helpful videos on IELTS preparation. So, let us start. Describe an outdoor sport you would like to do. So let us start with answer. One outdoor sport I would really love to do is playing cricket. Although I have played it casually before, I want to plan a proper cricket match as a recreational outing with family members and friends. Cricket is a physical sport that involves all-round bodily movement, from running, catching and throwing to batting and bowling, which makes it a great way to stay active and healthy. I would love to organize this cricket day during a weekend or on a public holiday, preferably in a scenic location like a countryside field or a park near a river. The idea is to blend the thrill of the game with the beauty of nature, almost like a picnic. Everyone can bring food and drinks, and we can set up tents and mats to create a picnic vibe. I would invite my close friends along with their families, so it becomes more of a social gathering than just a sports event. While the adults enjoy the match, kids can play nearby, and those who don't want to play can still take part by cheering, preparing snacks, or simply enjoying the peaceful surroundings. In this way, everyone gets involved in one activity or another, and it becomes a truly inclusive and enjoyable experience. The reason I want to do this is that in today's fast-paced and stressful life, we often get caught up in our routines and forget to take time for ourselves and loved ones. Such activities break the monotony and give us a whale of a time. They help us recharge mentally and physically. It's also a perfect opportunity to follow our passion, bond with near and dear ones, and create lasting memories. I strongly believe that indulging in these kind of outdoor sports is not just refreshing but essential for living life to the fullest. So now let's move to follow-ups. Before answering the questions, I want to tell you that I have prepared detailed answers to give you enough ideas as well as vocabulary to follow in your real exam. So first question is, what are the differences between outdoor and indoor sports? Well, there are plenty of differences between sports played inside and outside. To begin with, outdoor sports usually require more space and are played often on large grounds or fields like cricket, football or athletics, while indoor sports such as badminton or table tennis can be played in relatively confined areas. Another major difference is the dependence on weather conditions. Outdoor sports are directly affected by rain, heat or wind, whereas indoor sports can go on regardless of the weather. Also, outdoor games usually involve more physical activity and full body movement, which help in improving stamina and strength. Indoor sports, on the other hand, focus on agility and precision. For instance, chess is an indoor game that improves mental sharpness but doesn't involve physical exertion. Moreover, the equipment and the setup for indoor sports are usually more controlled and standardized, while outdoor sports can vary based on location and available space. To sum up, both types have their own charm and benefits, but they differ in environment, physical demand, and weather dependency. Next question, what outdoor sports are popular in India? India is a sports-loving nation, and there are a number of outdoor sports that enjoy immense popularity. Hence, without a doubt, cricket is the most celebrated sport, almost like a religion for many Indians. People play it in streets, parks, and even open fields. Apart from cricket, football has a strong following, especially in states like West Bengal, Kerala, and Goa. Hockey, which is the national game of India, is also played widely, though its popularity has dipped slightly in recent years. In rural areas, traditional outdoor games like kabaddi and kho-kho are still very popular and often played in school competitions. The love for outdoor sports is widely rooted in Indian culture, with cricket topping the list. Next question, which sports are popular among elderly? Well, When it comes to elderly people, they usually prefer sports or activities that are light on the body and promote overall wellness. Walking and jogging are perhaps the most and easiest form of physical activities among us senior citizens. Yoga is another very popular choice and it helps in maintaining flexibility, balance, and mental peace without putting strain on their joints. In parks, we often see elderly enjoying light badminton matches or doing even light stretching routines in their groups. In short, they choose sports that are safe, enjoyable, and help in maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Next question. Which sports are popular among children? Children are naturally energetic and curious, so they are attracted to a variety of sports that involve running, jumping, and playing in teams. Cricket and football are widely played by boys and girls alike across India. Badminton and cycling are also very common as they are easy to learn and don't require much step up. In schools, kids are often seen playing games like kho, kabaddi, and basketball depending on the facilities. Some children also join martial arts or dance based fitness classes, which are both fun and good for health. Overall, the sports children play depend on their interests, surroundings, and available space and equipment. How does weather affect outdoor activities? Weather plays a significant role in determining how and when outdoor sports can be played. During extremely hot summers, people tend to avoid going out due to the risk of heat stroke or dehydration, which reduces outdoor activity. Similarly, heavy rainfall can make fields muddy and slippery, making it unsafe for sports like football or cricket. In contrast, cool and pleasant weather encourages more participation in outdoor activities like jogging, playing games, or hiking. Air pollution during winter months in some cities also prevents people from stepping outdoors for exercise. To sum up, weather conditions can either promote or hinder outdoor sports, and people often switch to indoor options during extreme conditions. Next question. Which sports can children do on rainy days? On rainy days, children usually shift to indoor sports or activities they stay active and entertained. Table tennis and carom are excellent indoor games that can be enjoyed at home or in community centers. Badminton can also be played indoors if there's enough space or access to a sports hall. For physical activity, some children engage in indoor yoga, dance, or even simple aerobic exercises. In recent times, virtual sports games have become quite popular among tech-savvy kids. Children can also participate in chess on board games, which keep their mind sharp and help with focus. Thus, even when the weather is gloomy outside, there are many indoor alternatives that keep children more active and happy. So here this speaking interview ends. Bye bye and see you in next video. Thanks for watching.